All right, let's talk about your forecast. Always changing, eyes are on it. Ethan, what can you tell us?
Today was a pretty decent day. We didn't see a lot of precipitation out there. Still could see some as we continue to approach the evening hours. But here's your weather headline. So we're warm and breezy through tomorrow. It will turn windy by the time we get into Friday. Storm chances still increase late Friday evening and into your Saturday morning. By the time we get to Sunday, though, we'll cool down and it's calmer Sunday in the forecast. So let me get you outside looking at Highway 190. Traffic's moving smoothly. 83 degrees is where we are right now. South-southeast winds at 25 miles per hour. Just letting you know, winds is gusty out there. Temperatures right now, 82 in Mejia. How about 81 in Centerville? 84 in College Station. Moving off to the west, 75 in Gatesville, 73 in Meridian right now. Satellite and radar shows we have the southerly flow in action. Still some pop-up showers forming across our northwestern counties, northeastern counties, but otherwise relatively dry across the area. I want to talk about these winds though, because the winds have been the factor today and is going to be the factor tomorrow as well. We're on the breezier side, anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour gusts as we continue to move through the rest of the evening. But once we get to Friday morning, dropping the kids off to school, it'll shake you around a little bit. We're talking anywhere from 20 to 35 mile per hour gusts. By the time we get into the afternoon hour, we're seeing gusts as high as 41 miles per hour in some spots. So just letting you know, high profile vehicles driving out on the interstate, make sure you're holding onto those wheels tight, the steering wheel's tight, because winds could move you around a little bit. By the time we get into the afternoon, evening hours for your Friday, those winds will subside. Now, I want to talk to you about the rain. So the rest of the evening, I don't have much rain in the forecast for you. You could see some rain build in to our southwestern county, San Saba to be exact. By the time we get into Friday morning, see some pop-up showers, mainly during your morning commutes if you're I-35 and east. By the time we get into the afternoon hours, once we hit that daytime heating, that's when you really will start to see a lot of thunderstorm activity form, and we'll see more scattered to isolated conditions across the area. Now, moving into Saturday, this is when we have the biggest threat for some severe weather as we have an approaching cold front. Now, as you know, cold air is dense, and once it interacts with the warm air, that warm air rises, and that causes that turbulent mixing in the atmosphere, which can fire up a lot of thunderstorms. So we're under a slight risk for your Saturday. So we'll keep tracking this as we continue to get closer and closer to the date. By the time we get into Sunday, it's calm and it's cooler out there. As far as the rainfall for you for the next 7 days, I had a substantial amount of rainfall, seeing anywhere from 2.5 inches to almost 5 inches of rain across the viewing area, especially when you have thunderstorms move through producing heavy rainfall, can really fire up some heavy rainfall total. So severe weather outlook tomorrow remains on the marginal side. So we're seeing more isolated possible severe storms. Some of these storms could produce some straight line winds and some pocket change size hail. Now Saturday's the day we're really tracking because we're under a slight risk. So that means we have a higher threat for severe weather. Isolated hail over an inch of diameter can have those winds gusting upwards of 58 miles per hour and over. So we're really tracking this to let you know. And as far as Saturday goes, it looks like the threat for tornadoes will be on the lower end. We'll have a smaller threat for isolated hail. The biggest threat from this could be the flooding from the heavy rainfall as well as the gusty winds gusting over 58 miles per hour at times. As far as your 7-day forecast goes, we'll do 83 for tomorrow, another warm day. So again, by the time we get into the afternoon hours, once you hit that daytime heating, you can really have some thunderstorms fire up. We're really tracking Saturday. And remember, as you approach Saturday night, you got to change those clocks. And by the time we get into Sunday, we'll start to cool down as that a cold front moves through on Saturday. That's going to set us up for a cooler Sunday. Then by the time we get into the next week, 80 degrees for your Monday, still a chance for some showers. Then once we get to Tuesday, we could see an increase for some more severe weather. Again, we're going to continue to track that to let you know everything that's forthcoming. As far as the rest of the weekend, we'll see a cool down by the time we get to Thursday. And always remember, if you missed this forecast, you can watch our 6+ streaming app. It is free, and who doesn't like free?